Welcome to Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab, where we provide you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes. And 2020 has brought on a new segment, and it's called Adult Convo. Guys, I will be interviewing individuals and getting their perspective on different dating aspects, relationships, what's expected for marriage, just a little bit of everything, because I work in an environment with unisex, both men and women, young and old, people from all walks of life enter, and we have Convo. That's right, we talk about everything from eating to dating to sex, you name it. So some of these subjects may be a little touchy. Girl Gigi back at you with another video. However, tonight we got a twist. This question just keeps coming up, and tonight I had a young man in my presence by the name of Sean, and I want to know, I've been asking this question: if you take a woman out on a date and she gets very, very comfortable when she begins to order, she orders an appetizer, she orders a entree, she then orders a few drinks and sippy sip, and then closer to the end, she orders a dessert. However, she's not really eating this food, and she starts to ask for to-go trays. Okay, so I've asked a few guys. I've been doing this survey for about a month now, and they all had different perspectives from Sean. So I had to get this on camera. Most guys say, well, if she ordered it and she couldn't eat it, well, I'm fine. Or then they think about it and they come back and say, well, I wonder if she ordered it intentionally. Did she try to have a meal for tomorrow? Or is she trying to feed her kids when she get to the house? Just what's the reason for ordering all this food and not eating it? So that brings me to Mr. Sean Davis. Sean, how do you feel about your date? If you were dating, if you were out there on the dating scene and you took a woman out and she just got overly aggressive when it came down to ordering food, what would you say?
Well, once you just told me what the other people's answer, what other men answers were, and possibility of a child or something like that. Well, I figured already off rip she had to be taking the food for somebody else. I didn't even think for herself. But if it was the case she was taking for her child, I feel like if a woman needed that bad, she would just tell you. I feel like.
No. See, the whole idea is that men are saying that what they're doing is that they hopping around. That's what they're doing.
Oh,
they're going on more than one date.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the first thing that came to mind, was that she was running game. But I was just saying, by you saying what everybody else was thinking, that kind of made me think a little bit like. But like I said, if it had to be about a child, you try to feed your child, I think you would just come out and just say it.
Yeah, but see, this is my perspective. This is the woman's perspective.
Okay, but
I don't even believe it's all about who she's feeding.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just, because I'm young, I don't think it's gonna be a situation where she's changing. I mean, she's trying to feed a child, but I would take it as she's trying to feed somebody else, possibly another dude. So in my mind, I would have just played this move. I would have just let her, like you said, she go East Coast, start ordering everything. I'll go let her do a thing. She want to sip, I'll let her do a thing. You feel me? Give her a nice conversation and everything. When we get towards the end, she got a dessert and she asked for her bags and stuff like that.
Doggy bag.
I would have kept the conversation casual. Would have waited for the waiter to go to the kiosk, and I would have told her I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Whoop, there it is.
Popped over to the kiosk and say, "Hey, baby girl, look, this is what I paid for." And she got all that. You know what I'm saying? So this is all me, and here's mine.
It would have turned into a Dutch date.
Oh yeah, I would have hit it.
And see, that's my take on it. I think that dating has changed, because when I was dating, men, they let you get whatever you wanted. They didn't think about it.
It's not so much that I think dating has changed. It's just individuals. Like, I just feel like a lot of women have this sense of entitlement. Like, I just feel like the world and like the way it's evolved, women expect things that are not normies. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, really? What's like? Name something.
So like I said, like if I asked you to go out on a date, me being raised by the woman I've been raised by, if I asked you, of course I'm thinking in my head I'm going to pay for it because I'm inviting you out.
That's right.
But in return, I don't think you should feel like that should be what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I still think you should be appreciative.
That's right. That's right.
Like I've dated women, they said I bought money just in case I've had to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't make them pay, but the fact of the matter is that you don't have a sense of entitlement.
Okay.
Is this the whole thing? Because
okay.
I don't mind doing it.
So you put a whole different spin on this question, and that's why I wanted to get it down so that I could be more, I just needed clarity pretty much. And so you've summed it up pretty good, and I really, really appreciate that because it's been bothering me. And you've actually are the youngest guy that I've asked, so you had a totally different perspective, and I appreciate it.
You gotta understand, I'm coming from a whole different perspective off rip because you said I'm the youngest, so I mean you probably ask the dudes that's more settled, and so they probably pass all the games, so they probably see it, but they just don't.
Oh, they run a game too, because see, this is what I've gathered from those guys. Mm-hmm. Those guys are going out on more than one date per week. So they trying to say they look changed. So they looking at each and everything the girl is ordering, and they trying to find a way out of paying. That's what my take on it was.
Oh, see, yeah. I thought they had it like that. So I'm thinking they're older, they're more, you know what I'm saying?
They're supposed to be established.
So they feel like it is just a couple dollars, whereas me, I'm in the middle somewhere, so I'm still counting every dollar. So, you know what I'm saying? If it's going out, you got to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to miss it.
That's right.
Because that's like $5 to you. That could have been $5 to helping my family or helping me do something. So that's the only way I look at it like that. And that's why I was trying to say maybe it's different. Because like I said, if I was probably more established, it probably wouldn't even matter. You probably look at it like it was only $20.
That's right.
But see, right now, $20 is a whole lot for me.
That's a lot. It's a lot. And,
like
I mean, when it comes down to waste, money management, you can do a lot with $20 if you plan and prepare. And I say that a lot on the channel. We want to plan and prepare no matter what. And so we're just bringing some grown folks convo to the channel. I'm just trying some new things this year. 2020 going to be a great year. We're growing. We're looking out for others. We're going to bring some things to the channel. You can drop down in the comments and make some suggestions. You can put some questions out there. You can put some situations that you want to talk about and hear about on the channel, and I'll try to do my best to bring them to you. But thank you for tuning in. If no one has told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed one.